So I go by IllaStrayte, and that's spelled in my own funky little unique way with its own meaning. And a lot of people have their own shortened version of that name that they call me, like Ills or Illy. But whatever you guys prefer, I'm cool with whatever. I'm actually originally from New York, and then I lived in South Carolina for a while, and then Georgia for a year, and now I'm in Orlando, Florida. So I'm always on the go. What age did I start? Well, I've always loved music, and I've always loved to dance around and whatever since I was a little kid. But I guess I didn't really start until high school. I started off freestyling, um, and then around sophomore year of high school, I started getting really serious about it. I got into breaking and dancing and all that, getting really into the hip hop culture, and but then I guess I didn't really start getting good until around freshman year of college, and I guess that's when I started to build up my buzz. So my inspiration, I guess I like to get it from anywhere possible, especially nowadays when it's really hard to get a decent inspiration. But yeah, a lot of it comes from personal experience, or experiences from people who are close to me, and even other musicians. Like, definitely Michael Jackson was a big one, Biggie, Mos Def, and even the Beatles. Whatever inspires me at the time, and especially the fans and the supporters. You guys really provide me with a lot of inspiration. So a big thank you to all of you guys out there. Um, my style, I guess I would like to call it original, cause I don't I don't really like to follow in other people's footsteps, and I hate being compared to other people, so I like to keep it 100% me. Mm, how would I describe my music? Uh, well, with one word, I guess I would say real. Cause I don't know. A lot of people, they criticize my music because they say it's too graphic or violent or angry or whatever. But I just, for me, I just don't like to sugarcoat things, and I just don't care. I guess I just say whatever I want to say. But I have the right to express myself as much as everybody else out there. And if I'm angry or depressed, I'm gonna release that the only way I know how to, and that is through my music. And you know, sometimes I'm mad, sometimes I'm feeling down, but then I also express through my music my happiness and other opinions that I have and things that I believe in and stuff like that. So it's not always angry or whatever. It's just, I just like to keep it 100% real. Well, if you ask most musicians out there, I'm pretty sure they would feel the same way. But for us, when we work on our music, we take each project and we treat it as if it's our baby. A lot of time and effort is put into it, and we put everything into that one song or into that project. So it's really hard to pick one. Like if someone has kids, they're not gonna be able to pick out their favorite kid. They're gonna love each one of them the same. So when it comes to our music, that's pretty much the way we feel about it. But there is one song that was released a few years ago with the mixtape, and that song was called "Until We Meet Again." And that song was dedicated to my aunt who passed away, and so that was the most emotional track that I've ever done, and it was a song that was very personal to me. But a lot of people, they gave me feedback, and I was surprised when, you know, they would tell me stuff like, you know, that song brought them to tears and stuff like that. So, you know, for me to connect with other people on that kind of a level, it was definitely a blessing. And people I collab with, as most of you guys know, I collab with Gina Shin. She was on the Nobody remix, and she's actually in Korea right now. I've collabed with Lila T. I've collabed with Dante Fox, who's doing this thing down in Atlanta, and also Tenchi JK. You can find him on YouTube. We collabed on a few videos and a song, and collab with Flip 180. That is in the works right now. It is coming. You guys can look him up on YouTube. Dope producer, rapper, and we'll be coming up with a project soon. So look out for that. Well, on my free time, I like to I like to draw. I like to hit up graphic designs on Photoshop or whatever. I was an art student before I got into music and everything, but before art and before music, I was very serious about actually basketball and football. Especially in my high school days, I was very involved with those two sports. But I guess I just had more of passion for music, and yeah. But whenever I have free time or whatever, I like to hit up the courts. Or I actually finished up a little lineup of shows, and I just did my last one in Miami, and you know, I like to perform in a lot of different areas, reach out to different people, and yeah, I've performed all through Florida, Georgia, Atlanta, North Carolina, a lot of different places. But for now, I'm done with shows, because I'm just trying to focus on this mixtape thing right now, trying to get my music out there. So I guess I'll let you know when I hit the road again, and hopefully you guys can catch me at a city near you. Yeah, for a while there was talk of a clothing line, but that is actually on hold right now, because I'm actually trying to focus more on my music, because my music comes before anything at this point, and I want to get that set before I jump into anything else. So once I get my music rolling and, you know, I get the paper coming in, then I'll start clothing line and whatever else jumps into the picture from there. So contact information if you want me to perform at a show or anything like that. For booking, hit me up at IllaStrayte@hotmail.com. If I take too long responding on that email address, you can hit me up on my personal email address, johnkim3@yahoo.com. And yeah, I'll most likely get back to you sooner or later. There is a mixtape that I'm working on right now. It is called Insert Lyrics Here. It should be releasing within a couple months. I'm just kind of putting the finishing touches on it. So more details on that will be released soon. So you guys just keep a lookout on it. And also just make sure to check me out at youtube.com/johnkim3. Because that's where I put most of my music, and I have a lot of, you know, different videos coming out, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy them. So just get at your boy, alright?